Welcome back, everyone. I'm here with Tom Hudson, who's an instrument maker at the Physics and Astronomy shop here on the campus of Michigan State University. Hello. Tom is our master cutter today of doing the surgical procedure on the Edmore Meteorite. And he's got the saw with a diamond blade wheel on it all set to go. It has a coolant that is going on it to keep it nice and wet during the cutting process, and makes it a little bit easier to cut. So is there anything you'd like to add, Tom?
No, it's time consuming and I'll be here for a while. I'm sure you guys won't. We'll get started now. Good.
All right, let's go.
We'll get started.
Sound effects anyway.
This whole process is going to take about 45 minutes to an hour, Tom said. We will not be here that entire time, but we'll bring you another video later where we'll show you the slice and how we're going to process it as well. And big thanks to the Physics and Astronomy shop and Tom for doing this for us. The full meteorite exhibit we are preparing this for will be open, soft opening next summer. So we've got a lot of work to do, but it's coming and it'll be great.
As everybody can see, it's just cut by cut, one cut at a time, nice and slow through it, the process. At the same time, this blade creates a nice smooth surface from which we can begin to prepare the slice for etching. While everyone's watching that, I'll just let you know that Edmore is a village in Montcalm County. The population in the 2010 census was just above 1,200 individuals. Edmore was founded and platted by Edwin B. Moore. He was a real estate man in 1878 and named, the village is named with a contraction of his name. And around the planetarium, Edmore, we affectionately call Ed. It's also interesting to note that this was found in 1939. Space was very much in the news during that time period. In October of that year, the War of the Worlds radio program aired, which brought to light some scary incidences of us being invaded at the time. And during the year of 1939, there were a couple of major meteorite falls. One of them, particularly noted, went right over Michigan into Ontario, Canada, and was known to rattle the windows of residents' homes in Michigan. Originally, the owner said that he had seen this fall and that believed it was too hot to dig out of the ground, so they went out the following day and supposedly dug it out of the ground at that time. The chances of this being one of those meteorite falls during 1939 is very remote, and so we actually consider this to be a find. as it was found in a farmer's field and was not actually observed to fall. So with that, we'll let Tom continue the work that he's doing, and we'll get out of his way for the moment, and we'll be back with you to show you one of the completed slices when it's done. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Thank you.